Okay, so it's recording because I'm gonna just use the snippet after. So 3, 2, 1, pose.
No,
Okay.
you can't see.
What's up, Geekers, and welcome back. As I promised, episode 2 of the interviews, and today we are here with WhatUpMC, and I'll leave the mic to you now.
What up, guys? Nick from WhatUpMC here.
So
That's it.
that's it. That's perfect. So Nick, tell us a bit about what really introduced you to the geek world. For those that don't know, What Up MC is a streamer for YouTube and Twitch. A major focus on Pokemon Go and other Pokemon related games. So tell me, what got you into the geek lifestyle?
For like the first time I ever did geek stuff,
If you
ever.
if you remember, yeah.
Well, back in my day, when when I was 6 years old, I think was the first time I ever remember like gaming for the first time. My first game was either Sega Genesis, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, or Pokemon Blue on turquoise or cyan. I don't know what is this Game Boy Color
Uh,
that I just happen to still have here. This is yellow though. I
that,
can't
that
find blue. I don't know where blue went. Um, but yeah, I had some cousins that were living in Australia, and I went to go visit them when I was 6, and I thought that was super cool. And my mom wanted me to pass the time on the plane easily, so she got me that Game Boy Color and Pokemon Blue. And I just remember being like on the plane, like everybody was like 16-hour flight, everybody's like passed out. I'm just there like, oh yeah, I gotta get through the cave. Again, I'm getting lost in the cave and going through like going through all the AA batteries because my mom bought me like a whole pack of batteries when you had to change the batteries. And
just to last the flight.
yeah,
I actually have, I'm pretty sure, the exact same Game Boy.
nice.
That was my Game Boy Color back in the day too. The
I just lost it.
cyan blue.
Do you have torn Pikachu stickers on the back of it?
I don't. To be honest, I don't even think I have my Pokemon Yellow anymore.
I actually had to replace. I just bought this on eBay like a couple years ago. It's like just a random thing because this used to be. It was literally just duct tape that used to. Oh, look at the batteries. They're in perfect condition. They didn't totally like bubble up, and
Yeah, I don't even know if that thing still works anymore with
I
the
should
batteries.
probably take those out.
Yeah,
That might be
definitely.
hazardous.
Just a little bit, guys. Don't try this at home. We're professionals.
I'll do that later.
So okay, so your first introduction to the geek world, the geek lifestyle, was really through Pokemon,
Yep.
and that basically stuck with you throughout. As right now you are a prominent Pokemon Go and Pokemon Sword player in Montreal.
Well, thank you. Yes, I am.
Well, I mean, it's not bragging or anything, but like from what I recall, you were the special invite, or one of the special invites at the Montreal Safari Zone tournament. So I mean,
Silph Road
the
tournament.
Silver Road tournament, you do have some like
Yes.
renown about you, that people are like, hey, we want him at our tournament. He's from Montreal. He's gonna be the host. There was the who else was there that you knew them all. You knew
Not
um
host.
no, not host, but I mean you did host in a way the other streamers that were there. Like,
I was there and I dropped out by accident, but I was there.
oh, wait, did you drop out from the tournament? Is that when we chased down the
No, that was
no?
before the tournament started. We chased a 100% drill burr.
Yeah, that
But
was.
at some point I went outside. Where did I go with that? I went outside for some reason, I forget. But I got confused when they said, when you go outside, you either have to write your name down. I can't remember if they said write your name down to say that you're coming back or to say that you're signing out. And I think the guy told me to write your name back to say that you're coming back. So I wrote my name and then I left. And then I came back and I'm like, why aren't they sending me the invite for the second round? and then, I, and then
Oops.
I went to go check it. They're like, you put your name on the thing that says you dropped out. I was like, no.
Yeah, that was hilarious. That was honestly two of my best experiences in Pokemon Go had you there. So,
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
well, I mean, let's be honest. The 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 the, the Safari Zone in Montreal was great when we went to the track. We walked around the tournament the night before. I ended up getting there 2 hours early because I didn't read the time it started at, and I just showed up at the venue 2 hours early, which was I'm like, hey, where are you? You're like, I'm still at home. It starts in 2 hours, and I'm like, ah. Well then, can I walk back to your place now? Cause
Yeah.
they're not letting me in.
Yep.
But
I was actually just rewatching that clip when we walked into the park on the way there, and we did a Mewtwo raid on the way.
I know
Um,
we almost missed the
because
start of the event.
I just realized that I never posted my Safari Zone Montreal video.
So guys, you heard it here first.
That was a year ago.
Check it out. Montreal Safari Zone video may be coming out soon on WhatUpMC.
Yeah, it's a year, 1 year, 1 month, and 1 week old. So that's kind of a special timing.
Yeah, you know it's gonna be a really good video. He's been working on it all this time.
Yeah. I uploaded every other. I remember I recorded a video Friday. I recorded a video Saturday. Oh yeah, I uploaded Friday and Saturday, but I forgot Sunday, which was the day that I actually played the
Oh
event.
damn.
So that's good.
Damn. Well, that's it. So that was the first one, but my second favorite, well, actually, my first favorite event that I have with you, my best memory with you, is when we went to Chicago, Chi-Town
Hell
for
yeah.
Pokemon Go Fest. And before you ask people, no, we didn't even get tickets to get in. We bought the plane tickets first. We were going all in, no chances. We said we're gonna be there no matter what. Like doesn't matter if we get a ticket or not. We were so confident we
Yeah.
were getting tickets. We didn't get tickets, but we had a great time.
I think
I
that was the worst year for the ticketing. That was the one where it was just like, what was it? I think that was the one where it's just like you either got into the site or just didn't load at all. I remember
exactly, yeah.
I tried to buy the tickets on my break at work and I only had 15 minutes, and I remember being like 45 minutes past the end of my break, just like refreshing the page. I'm to my boss, I'm like, I'm so sorry, I have to get tickets to this thing.
I remember we were communicating on Facebook. We both had it on our phone and our computers going like, okay, come on. You try both.
Yeah.
You try south doors on day 1 and 2. I'll do north doors on day 1 and 2, just to
Yeah.
get in. But all in all, though, that trip really wasn't a loss.
Yeah,
So
it was a lot of fun.
we got unofficially the first recorded shiny of the whole event at 12:02 in the morning.
Hopefully it was the first.
I mean, I've been putting it out there on Twitter with everything, and no one has ever argued or tried to top 12:02 a.m.
That's a good point.
So I'm just saying, unofficially, you're looking at the first catch of that Pokemon Go Fest, which was not great.
Me.
No, it was me. It was a shiny Plusle. What are you
Yeah, I
talking
remember
about?
that shiny plus will cost me like $165.
Breakfast. I know that was a great breakfast too.
Yeah,
But
that was
wait,
good.
the best part is that it was between me, you, and Amanda, and we were like, oh, we're definitely gonna get this because Amanda was at the hotel. We're like, we got this. And then
Yeah.
literally we get back to the hotel and it's like, oh no, yeah, like I got one like 8 minutes in, and it took you like 25 minutes to get your first one. So like you
Yeah.
were so proud. You're like, it's 12:30, I got it. She was sleeping, no problem. No, she got it at 12:10. Like completely destroyed your. I mean,
Yeah.
we got a few shinies that night. We got back at the hotel at 2 in the morning after hearing a gunshot and a cop car drive by us. But I mean, that's what happens when you walk the streets of Chicago at 2 in the
Yeah.
morning.
Well, I've been to Chicago too many times now. It's all a blur. I'm like, wait, which year did that happen? I can't remember which year it was when I went to
But
Chicago to play Pokemon.
I mean, even besides the shinies, like I don't know how you pulled that off, but the last day lunch we had, I'm not gonna drop names because that's if they want to know, they just go watch other people's videos. But that lunch, I don't know how you pulled that off to get us there, but that was like, and that's what when I say like for me, you are the top Pokemon Go streamer, and I always want to see you do more Pokemon Go streams
Thank you.
because you're so prominent in the Montreal area. Like people outside of Montreal know you, and like they message you and they're friends with you, and like they reach out to you at the event. So like for me, it's like I love watching you do the Pokemon Go. You know, like you're the one that
Thank
really revived my Pokemon Go play career. So
Thank you.
it's
I
not a
hope to be
problem.
working on the videos more soon when well, I'm running out of free time nowadays, but I will find some time. Streaming is a lot easier.
It is,
Streaming is fun.
but I mean, you don't stream Pokemon Go live as much because it's in your house, so it's not as practical as when you used to go out, right?
I mean, I still do some of the events like Community Day. I'll probably be doing like Marowak raid day on Halloween,
Okay.
and then I don't know. We'll see for Magmar and Electabuzz Community Day. It's as long as I'm free that day, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll stream this. It just
I
depends on
I'll work it out.
what Amanda wants to do that day instead.
Hey, you gotta keep the wives happy.
Yeah,
That's rule number one. I've learned that too.
yeah.
Uh, but no, like that's why. So like all in all, like when it comes to Pokemon Go, like and that's why I do miss seeing your videos. Like I know every time you used to post a video, I'd play it and I'd have it in the background. So even if I couldn't watch, I'd listen to it. I'd get you that view right off the bat. I was like, let's go, let's get
Yeah.
in those views. And at the same time, like you used to say, really like there's maybe I'd say three Pokemon Go YouTubers at the beginning that actually had like detailed stuff and like explained about the Pokemon and the event and why you want this Pokemon, and you were part of that three. And I'm talking about
Oh,
all the
thank you.
like I'm talking about all the big YouTubers. Like mine is the ones that did it in other languages I didn't speak, so I can't vouch for them. All the English speaking YouTubers, there's only three of them that really did it. You know that try to give a more of a description other than just hey let's play and and all say done. Every single one of you YouTubers that do Pokemon Go that started it off and like really pushed and brought the app to where it is, like I give you guys all props because I would not have been able to lead that revolution. This is my calling, the geeking revolution, not just Pokemon Go. But so that all said and done, right now in Pokemon Go, I want you to tell people just in a. It's hard because I know it's typings and everything, but let's say for Halloween Day.
Am I checking something right now? Is that what we're doing? I have to check something in Pokemon
Well,
Go.
I mean, I don't know if you have to check. You should know. Like, I mean, you might have to check, but getting ready for Marowak raid day on Halloween. If it's probably gonna be a 3 star, I'm guessing, right?
Probably. Yeah. Well, it is now. So
Okay, so what do people need to prepare in their team to really be fully prepared? Like, what do you tell people to prepare in the next? This might actually come out like literally the day of Halloween, so it might be hard. But what would be your recommendation for anybody that does get to watch this before the raid day for Marowak, or even let's say Darkrai, who's still out until November 6th? What do you recommend for Darkrai?
all right, Darkrai, best counter. All right, actually, there's two best counters:
Okay,
Lucario, Conkeldurr.
Conkeldurr.
Lucario with counter and Aura Sphere,
Okay.
and Conkeldurr with counter and Dynamic Punch.
Now
Those are the two best ones.
I'm gonna ask this as a Pokemon Go streamer, mind you. Who the hell's Conkeldurr?
What? Conkeldurr?
Yeah, who is that?
Conkeldurr?
Is
Okay,
is
Conkeldurr.
that Timber's final evolution?
Yes, Conkeldurr is this thick boy. You see that? Oh, it's too
Okay,
bright.
that's his name. His name is Kinkelder. He goes from Timber to Kinkelder.
This one's called Conk. He's
Conk.
shiny.
Yeah, I see that.
He's maxed out and he's shiny. He's my best one, but he only has 14 attack.
Oh, I tried to invite
This
you to a Timber
this
raid the
one's a
other day.
hundo.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't need to do to that many timber raids anymore. I kind of already have like my perfect team.
Okay.
I mean, I just accept them anyway because I'm like, hey, what? I'll get a fifth shiny
Yeah,
because I have four now. I've done 223 timber raids.
that's insane. I mean, I'll be honest though, you are very lucky because you managed to also snag yourself some shiny shadows right before it glitched and they weren't shiny anymore. And
Yeah.
I think like you did 6 and got 2 shinies. I was at 12 and I was at 0 shinies and I was getting aggravated. And then they're like, "Oh yeah, here's like one free rocket." And I'm like, "Okay, it better be a freaking shiny that pops up." And it's like, "No, no, man, it's not even a shiny that one." And I'm like, "It's still locked. Did they fix it? I'm at like 14 now." And I was so
Yeah.
mad
I
because
got two in my first four. My first one was shiny, and then my fourth one was shiny. I remember I was actually like on a call with our good friend Shane. You guys won't know who that is, but I was talking to Shane, and I was literally like, let me just see if this is shiny. And I was just like, oh my god, it's shiny. And then I left, and we were in the middle of a game.
oh
And
my god.
he was like, Nick, and I was like running around the house. I was like, Amanda, look.
Wait, is this during while you guys were doing your online D&D campaign, or were you guys playing something
Oh
else?
no, we were playing League, and I was just
Oh,
like
okay,
left
okay,
in the middle of the game.
okay.
But yeah, it was disabled. I actually remember I almost never check Reddit, but I just happened to check Reddit that day. And the first post on Silph Road was, "Has anybody seen a shiny shadow Pokemon? I haven't seen one since October 20th, which is the time when they fixed a bug with shiny shadow Drowsy or something." And then like 2 hours later, there's a tweet from Niantic. "Hey, sorry, we turned off shiny shadow Pokemon." So it's just like, what?
Yeah, that was by far like I think the worst sensation for anybody was
Yeah.
finding that out, and then like, oh, just like, oh well, we'll give you like 3 free radars for your trouble, and it's like, what?
I
Like,
mean, three free radars is a bigger
oh,
response than I was expecting.
it is a nice response, but let's be honest. Like, I went through a dozen radars,
Yeah, I did
and
quite a
and
bit more than three.
and I'll be honest, those dozen were not all from grinding. Like, I had paid for the radars because I was
Yep.
literally just shiny Growlithe hunting. So like, cool, you gave me 3, but that's a third of what I paid for.
My strat at the moment is I literally just make sure that I always have one. So at least if like the balloon pops up,
It's an
I'll just
Arlo.
check if it's Arlo, and if it's not, I'm like, all right, bye. I don't want. I don't
Be
even want to do this.
it's just be gone. It's like people
Yeah.
aren't even worried right now. They're like, ah, shiny, like Shadow Mewtwo. Nah, whatever. Who needs Shadow Mewtwo? Let's just all go up against
Yeah.
Arlo right now.
I kind of need to battle Cliff and Sierra so I can actually like progress in that quest. But for now, I'm just like,
Wait,
okay,
oh right, it's
I'm
true.
what?
The Victini thing. I still
No,
have.
it's not. It's not Victini thing. I think it's something else. It's a. There's like a. Isn't that how you get Shadow Mewtwo? I don't know because I haven't gotten a second Shadow
Wait,
Mewtwo yet.
I've never done it either. But isn't I think the second Shadow Mewtwo is just through doing the raid. There's no other rocket.
It's an inter egg sting development. I still need to battle Cliff and
Oh,
Sierra.
oh no, wait, that's right. I didn't get that one. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I didn't beat the last one fast enough.
Oh man.
Right? Looming in the shadows? Yeah, you want to hear what I got to do? I'm stuck on number 3 of 6. Do you know why? Because it's win 3 Great League Trainer battles. You know when the last time there was a Great League Trainer battle? Like 2.5 months ago.
Wait a minute. You can just do that. Wait, you can do that with a friend, can't you?
I don't know. Can
Yeah,
I?
send me a Great League battle me right now.
You're gonna let me win twice?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. All right.
Oh no, wait. Actually, hold on. I have. We'll do it later. I have Great
Yeah.
League battle. I have battle request turned off right now, just because it's
Don't worry.
easier for me to send gifts.
I'll literally pop open Kayla's account on my tablet and just like battle
Yeah,
her.
you can
I
do
didn't think
that. Just
I
battle
actually
yourself.
I never thought about that, and I was like, "Are you kidding me? I gotta wait until they pop in Great League now." And I was like, "Jesus, it's never gonna happen." But yeah,
Yeah,
so that's that. Okay, so that was Darkrai, so that's pretty good. Now everyone's most
Marowak.
Marowak. Well, Marowak we might miss it. Like I'd have to upload it by tomorrow, right?
Well, quick update then.
Quick update:
Rock, water, dark. That's
Rock, Water, Dark.
you could use a Mega Houndoom with a bunch of dark guys. Mega Gengar with a bunch of ghost guys. Mega Blastoise with a bunch of water guys.
You guys hearing it here first, man.
Kyogre, Mega Gengar, Mega Houndoom, Darkrai,
Just mix
stuff
it
like
up.
that.
Just literally mix it up.
Rhyperior, Smackdown, Rock Wreck.
One. Yeah.
Ah!
So that's it. So like you were saying, okay, so dark and water and
Yes.
ground.
Rock, Ghost
Rock.
works too.
Ghost works. Okay, perfect.
Oh yeah, ground. You could use ground.
Yeah, because ground versus yeah. Anyways. Okay, next
With
up.
a lot of weaknesses.
Since we're on raids, quickly. Pokemon Sword Crown Tundra. I saw that you played a few days after its release on your stream. You missed the ball. Trust me, I
That
know.
was
I
that was
stayed
the
up
title
until
of my
1 in the
stream.
morning.
Did you see the title of my stream? Is that why?
No, you actually wrote you missed the ball.
No, the title of my stream was the last person ever to play the DLC.
Oh, nice. I like that. I like that. Yeah, I see. I jumped on at 7 o'clock. I was like, DLC came out at 12 noon for us. We're good. Then we found out that Game Freak messed up and didn't write AM PM when they wrote 9, so completely screwed everyone over. So,
Yeah.
but I still ended up streaming. I think until about 1:45, 2 in the morning.
Damn.
Yeah. I went for a 5-6 hour stream. It was brutal. It was fun, but
Oh, those are fun.
I honestly truly enjoyed the DLC. What's your take on it?
Well, I actually did play the DLC on day one. It's just that I think I kept telling my brother, I was like, nah, it's gonna come out at 6, it's gonna come out at 7, it's gonna come out at 8. And then he was like, by 8 o'clock, he was like, it's not coming out today. He's like, do you want to play Phasmophobia with me? I really want to play Phasmophobia. And right as I'm like, okay, sure, I'll play Phasmophobia with you, I look at the Switch and I'm like, oh,
It's
the DLC
updating.
just came out.
It's
Yeah, I was
updating.
like, wait, I can't play Phasmophobia, and he was really upset. So I was like, okay, I'll stream the DLC for 1 hour, and then we can play Phasmophobia, and it was pretty fun.
But did you stream the opening?
The DLC, yeah,
Okay. So I missed that stream because I was in the middle of mine, so I didn't get the notification then.
yeah, and
Okay.
I think I've streamed it 1 or 2 other times.
Yeah, I'm at episode 3 right now in the DLC. But like I'm taking my time. Like I'm not catching all the legendary birds. My goal is to catch one new legendary every episode. Like of the new
Okay,
of the new releases as much as I could, and I'm basically doing the Dane adventures, the the Danish adventures. No, I'm doing the max raid adventures basically just to.
those are good.
Those are good. I love them.
Yeah,
I adore them.
I've been doing some like off camera, and I don't want to. I mean, I don't even really have a recording of this, but I got 2 shinies that are pretty sweet.
Really, I didn't get any shinies
You
yet.
want to know what they are?
I do want to know what they are. Tell me.
One is one that I failed hunted twice.
Okay.
Um, I tried to get shiny Salandit in Gen 7 twice, and I got males both times. And I got a shiny Salazzle from a Dynamax adventure raid. So
Right there, that's beautiful. That's great. And
it
what's your
was
second
pretty
one?
good.
What's your second one?
I was actually raiding with Amanda and my brother, and we were just like running through random legendaries, just like go new one, new one, new one, new one, and I ended up with a shiny Giratina.
Nice. See, I still haven't gotten any shiny legendaries. But I want to know, how do you raid with people that you know on those?
Raid with people that you know.
Yeah, because I'm always getting
Uh,
randoms. So like you were
well,
raiding with Amanda and your brother.
that one's tricky. It's a little bit harder to raid with friends on the Dynamax Adventure than it is on just regular raids because from what I've seen so far, Dynamax Adventures don't pop up like in the YCOM menu.
Exactly.
Basically, what you have to do is to raid with your friends. You have to, well, if you're local, you just like go local, right?
Offline. Okay.
Yeah, offline. But if you're in separate places, you have to connect to the internet. Then once you get into the screen where it says invite others, don't invite others, or quit, so you're in like the raid screen,
Yeah.
you have to say press plus to enter a link code, and then you enter the link code, and then they enter the link code. They're the same one,
Oh,
and then
okay. So
you both click invite others, and then you guys will be matched together on one condition. If you both put when you select your raid boss, because she asks you, like the scientist lady, she's
yeah.
like, hey, what do you want to go find? And you can either pick like 3 of the ones you saved, or you
Or
click
random.
anything is fine. If one of you selects, like for example, like Reshiram, if one of you says Reshiram and the other person says anything else, it'll put you in a Reshiram. If both you say anything else, it'll put you both. It'll just put you in something random.
Yeah.
But if one of you says like Reshiram and the other one says Zekrom, you won't get matched up.
Well, that's just horrible. Like, hey, let's play
Yeah,
together. Like, okay, what do you want to go for? Like, Reshiram, Zekrom. Okay, yeah, let's do both. And like,
yeah,
it's not gonna pop up the fusion, at the end. Like,
yeah. Well, they don't fuse with each other.
that's the point. It's
They
the
fuse with Kyurem.
yeah. Well, you can't even get Kyurem if you do that.
Yeah. Well, you
Which
can get Kyurem. I rated Kyurem, but
right
not
now,
fused. Not
no,
fused
not fused.
Kyurem.
No, right now my goal is just to dwindle the pool so I can get the shinies I want. So like I faced a Suicune and I took it because I already have a shiny Suicune.
Oh, yeah.
I
Well,
faced a Raikou. I took it because I already faced a shiny Raikou because I'm
that's a
just
good
trying to
thing to
get to
let
my
people
hole.
know. Before you actually catch something, if you catch a legendary, you can't catch it again.
False, false. You can catch it. You just can't keep it.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it just doesn't let you throw the ball
No, because when you find out. You know how you find out if it's shiny?
after you check it on the screen after.
Yeah. So you have to catch it to be able to check it on that screen.
Okay. Well, you can't get a shiny Suicune then.
But I already have a shiny Suicune, so that's okay.
Okay,
Cause
so if you want a shiny hunt
yeah,
in a Dynamax adventure,
basically
run away.
you gotta catch it every time, and then just if it's not a shiny, when you're at the choice of choosing your 4 Pokemon, just don't choose the legendary. Choose someone else, and then you can go back.
Yeah, because the other three you can do them like they're just random. You can do them whenever.
Exactly.
Also,
But
catch everything.
always,
People
yeah.
don't ignore everything because it could be a shiny at the end. 1 in 100 chance if you have a shiny charm.
Exactly, and the problem is that you don't know until you make it to the end. So that's a big key that people have to know. So, uh, but
Yeah,
but all in all, how did you feel about like the Calyrex adventure and everything? I didn't see who you took. I went. You didn't choose anyone yet.
that doesn't cover my ears, so it doesn't
Wait,
work.
wait, you're not there yet?
You mean the horse part?
Yeah,
No, I'm not.
you
I'm not
played.
that far. I'm not that far yet.
What were you? Were
I
you?
have to pick. I have to pick the ice, frost root or ice root carrot or the
Oh,
ghost
okay,
root.
okay. So you're almost there.
So I don't know what the last Pokemon is, but I know there is a thing. And like every time somebody mentions it on stream, I'm like, "Don't tell me! Don't tell me! I don't want to know what it
Okay.
is. I want to
Well,
be. I want to pick myself and be surprised."
it's pretty like straightforward, right? Just based off the carrots,
Well,
pretty much.
I figure it's a ghost horse or an ice horse, just based on what I've learned so far.
Okay, so like and like in the end, like I went with one. I won't tell you with what I went for until you get there. But all I'm gonna say is, what do you think of the like just Calyrex design itself?
Calyrex. I
Calyrex,
mean,
yeah.
it's it's a Pokemon. Some people think it looks weird because it has a giant head and tiny legs,
Like I
but
love it.
I think it's fine.
I purely like I love that whole concept of it, including the merge. Think it's hilarious. Like I think it's
The what?
all
The
the
merge?
yeah, the merge
Oh yeah. I mean, what's wrong with one Pokemon riding another Pokemon?
makes sense.
That's not weird at all.
Happens all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, humans ride Pokemon. I mean, humans ride humans.
Yeah. Like in the intro to the Pokemon first ever intro, riding an Arcanine,
I know
the best Pokemon ever.
it is.
Arcanine.
It is good, Arcanine. But
Arcanine.
it's the second best Pokemon because
Whoa, 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 whoa.
this is the best.
This one right here?
Shiny Ho.
Lugia?
No, Shiny Ho.
Lugia?
This one
Nah,
right
this
here.
one right
Yeah,
here.
he's on the same. That's
Lugia.
right.
Lugia.
I was gonna say it's actually perfect because like you literally have Shiny Lugia right now, right over your head, and I got my Shiny Ho right there. But it's great. Yeah, right there. That's it. You're looking right at him. Right now, his legs are spread open. He's looking down at you, flying. You don't mess with Shiny Lugia. But no. Like you know very well, Arcanine's in my is really up in my top 5 shiny favorites. Obviously Ho is my number 1 favorite shiny, but lately I got a new favorite Pokemon and new favorite shiny that falls in my top 5. I say it's in my top 3. It doesn't beat Ho, but it's very close to beating Arcanine for me right now.
That's a bold statement.
Especially the shiny version. The non-shiny version falls third as favorite Pokemon, but the shiny version, it's
Is it something new?
it's not new. Well, it's previous generation. It's a Alolan generation.
I see.
Yeah, and I didn't never had it before. I managed to get it in this game, and also I don't know if there's a glitch right now, but whenever I do ghost attacks with it, it becomes shiny. Okay, and it's Marshadow.
Marshadow.
I love that Pokemon. He's so good.
I don't even know if I have a Marshadow.
Yeah, I managed to get one, but you can't get him shiny. But whenever you attack with him when he's in Dynamax form, or if you do a ghost attack when he's in normal form, he goes shiny. For a split second, he becomes shiny.
What color is it? What what color is his shiny?
It's like gray and green.
Is it really?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up on the video.
Mar.
It's gonna be appearing right here now. Okay, that's
I
gonna
don't have
be
a Marshadow.
a good.
Wait, I typed a marsh and there's a shiny Whismur.
I mean, I'll be honest. Sometimes I call him Marshmallow or like just Marshmallow, but Marshadow. Yeah, he's great. He's so good. He's. I want him as a shiny now. I think as a shiny he comes second in my favorite shinies. As a Pokemon, he comes third.
Second?
In shinies,
What?
yeah, yeah. I think Ho-Oh. Then
What?
Oh, I love Shiny Arcanine. Shiny Arcanine's still third for me, but I think Shiny Marshall
Ay,
is
ay,
definitely
ay.
coming in second. Okay, but like for you, it's like your top three shinies are like Shiny Arcanine, Shiny Growlithe, and then Shiny Growlithe Arcanine combined.
Yeah.
Like it's
It's a shiny. It's a shiny Growlithe on top of a shiny
Shiny
Arcanine.
Arcanine. It's a fuse exactly. It's a
Yeah. That's why I need to catch more Shadow Growliths because I need all the forms, right? I need
exactly.
Shadow Growlithe and Shadow Arcanine, but then I also need to purify too, so that I have Purified Growlithe and Purified Arcanine because I
And
just need to have all of the shiny Arcanines,
exactly.
Growliths,
And
and both.
but I completely understand that. You know, considering that you have a bunch and I have none, I understand that.
Yeah.
And I'm not mad. Actually, do you remember? I remember I was with you. We were at the Olympic Stadium and we went to watch a movie. And
Ah, Le Stade Olympique.
I remember I caught a hatched a Growlithe, and I was using the before they had inputted to view your stats.
When it would just say like HP, attack, defense, blown away.
Yeah, but you couldn't tell what it was yet and stuff like that. So I had used
Yeah.
a third party app to find out, and it said 100%, and I was like, oh yeah, it's 100%, and I had kept it. But then I never changed the name, nothing. And then they did an update where like they changed a lot of the stats for the Pokemon, and I wasn't using the third app at that point anymore. And I was like about to stop playing the game anyways, and I was just like, I have to make room in my box, and I ended up, yeah, I hate myself. I ended up transferring it, and and then I just was like, well, after I transferred, I'm like, wait, I used to have a 100% Growlithe. So I go in my server, I go Growlithe 4-star, and nothing pops up, and I'm like, oh, that's what I did. And I was like, I guess I got rid of it somewhere along the way.
How could you?
Honestly, I'm pretty sure. I'm 90% sure that's the reason why I have so little 100%. Because or else my oldest 100% is an Ivysaur back from 2016, but I have nothing before that, and I'm 100% sure I had. It's just because before I didn't used to check the stats, and I was just like, mass delete. He has low CP. I was like, what's appraisal? He just has low CP. Get rid of it. Now the guy
Ay,
has
ay, ay.
now he has like 120 CP, but it's like, oh, it's a 4-star. I'm gonna keep him.
Yeah, 4 star has made everything so much better now. Star search, 0 star search, 1 star search, 2 star search. Boom,
Uh,
everything gone.
I'll be honest. No, like a majority of my shinies are 0 and 1 stars. It's not even
Okay, well,
funny.
not the shinies, just the regular ones.
Like
That's for everything.
I have no more regular 0 stars, and I think I still have like 200 some 0 stars. It's all my shinies basically are just 0 stars, and I'm like, can I get like I'm not even asking for a 4-star shiny. Can I just get a 3-star shiny? Like, please.
Yeah. Well, lucky me, I do have 2 of those 4 star shinies.
Oh yeah, lucky you. You got a few shundos, eh?
Yep. One of them I caught myself, and I calculated this big brain math. It's actually a 1 in 40,000 chance of catching that specific Pokemon.
Was it a legendary?
No, it was a shiny Ghastly on Community Day.
Nice. That's pretty
But
good.
yeah,
Pretty
with
good.
the odds of being 100%, the odds of being a shiny, even with increased Community Day odds, it's still 1 in 40,000
Well,
chance of getting a Shundo.
you see, I did get a hundo.
Pretty rare.
I did get a hundo on Ghastly. Not on Ghastly, on Gengar Day, but it wasn't shiny. But
Oh yeah, I
it was a
remember
hundo. Yeah,
that one.
that was a great catch. Woo! Felt so good on that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
That my two 98% shinies, because I don't have 100% shiny, but I have two 98% shinies. One's a Kyogre, one's an Articuno. They were both
Oh yeah,
the Articuno was gifted by you for my birthday.
as was the Kyogre, just not for your birthday.
And I think that was the Articuno was the day that the people you raided with said, okay, that's it. You can't use his phone anymore. He can't raid with
I
him
think
anymore in the groups.
I think the Kyogre is actually at the end of one of my videos back when I used to put like a blooper like after the outro. And I think it's Kyogre Wafu rating one of those videos, and it's just at the end. You just see this phone no, shiny, this phone. What the? and then it just cuts off there.
Oh man, but no, that's it. So all in all, I've said it before, guys. Check him out when it comes to Pokemon Go and Pokemon knowledge. He's fantastic. If ever you see him at Otakuthon Comic Con, don't be scared to question about Pokemon
when
too.
when it's open.
Oh yeah, by 2022, because I don't think
Yeah,
2021 is going on.
I have all the Pokemon knowledge up in here. I tied in a Pokemon trivia at Otakuthon.
You
So
did, you did. I remember I was cheering you on. I was yelling out like, "Let's go, what up, MC!" I was like, I would just be like, "Check him out on YouTube."
oh yeah,
I was
made me
trying.
blush.
I was trying to boost your rating. I think it worked. But
Yeah,
all in all, guys, that's the most important thing. Now, before we finish up, quickly, a word to people that might feel because all in all, like I explained to Justin when he was here on the previous interview, the goal of these videos is to make people understand that they can be a geek, they can go out and play Pokemon, they can play D&D, they can play board games, they can play Pokemon, they can do whatever they want, and it's okay, and they should be comfortable doing it. So quickly on your side, what can you tell the people that don't feel comfortable? What do you want to tell them to make them feel more comfortable and just go out and do it?
just do it. I have seen people in full costume on the metro, which is a subway. If I don't know if the term it translates, I think it does, but whatever. On the tube underground, going to a Otakuthon in full costume. If they can do it, you can do it.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
necessarily you don't have to be dressed up in a costume, but you can go and be comfortable
No,
and
you have
sport.
to be in a costume.
uh, I mean, you could sport a T-shirt like what Nick is wearing right now, which is the Montreal Pokemon Go Wafu Raid Crew. You
Hell
can
yeah.
wear another Pokemon on your sleeve, on your heart. Don't be scared, guys. Show off what you enjoy, whether it's anime. Oh, look at that! Even with his name, look at that. You want to stand up and do a full 360 for us, actually?
No, I'm not wearing pants.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. No, you better stay
I'm just
seated.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
um, but all in all, guys, yeah, be comfortable with who you are. Like I said last
I'm wearing
episode,
pants.
play D&D with friends. I know Nick plays with our friend Shane online. Right now we can't play in person, but we used to play together too. It's guys, do what you love. Doesn't matter what people say. Doesn't matter if you love working out and that's what you're passionate about. Hey, you're a geek. You're a geek for working out, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. If you love cars and you're a geek about cars, go for it. Don't let other people tell you, oh, you spend that much money on your car and it's that. Go for it. If it's obviously the more quote unquote shunned, which is the anime, the D&D and all that, the geek geeks. Guys, I'm a geek.
Yeah.
He's a geek. And everyone that's going to appear on this channel is a geek. And I want you guys to know there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? So quickly before we finish up, Nick, I'm just going to give a few announcements and then I'm going to let you give your outro for this video. Because I know you have some outro sometimes when you log
I
off.
do.
So
Okay.
I mean, whatever you do when you log off. I'll let you do the log off, okay? But I'm just going to finish off, guys, a few things. First off, stay tuned. In 2021, the Wheel of Time series is coming out on Amazon Prime, and I will be hosting watch parties through Amazon Prime on Twitch solely. So you guys can come on. We're going to watch Amazon Prime as a group. Amazon Prime. We're going to watch the Wheel of Time as a group.
All of it.
Every episode as they come out, and if they come them out all at once, we're gonna do one every 2 a week, so it lasts more than just one day of binging. Okay, and we're gonna be able to talk about it, and you can watch it before you come and watch it with me, so then you guys can ask questions. I've read the books multiple times. I'm also trying to work with a Wheel of Time YouTuber. I'm gonna see if it works out. I need to grow my channel a bit before I can make it happen. I need you guys' help to do that. But if it works out and if the channel gets big enough, I may be able to do one of these interviews with him, and we'll talk more into detail about the Wheel of Time, which is the best, by the way, all-time selling fantasy series of all time, beating out the Lord of the Rings itself.
Say what?
Yeah. Wheel of
Damn.
Time. Yeah, it's the best. I try to introduce to people. Every time I try, people go, "Oh, the first book, 6 chapters, it's too long to introduce characters." And then I go, "Oh, it's fine. You still have 14 more books to go." And then they're like, "What?" But
Whoa.
if you have a chance, read it. If not, audiobook it, especially before the first season comes out. It's 14 books plus a prequel, if I'm not mistaken. And you're gonna see that when I do stuff for the Wheel of Time, I'm gonna start having my books out. I have the whole collection. Um, I even have doubles of some books because I bought some in Germany and some in Canada, and then I refurbished some because they were getting ruined. So that's the first
Nice.
thing. Oh, thank you. And secondly, guys, second thing, I want to thank everyone that helped me reach 500 followers on Twitch. We achieved the goal
What?
today. Yes,
Damn.
I know. And also, we managed to achieve 3,000 views on YouTube today as well. So, thank you for those that keep on coming by and watching my live streams or my YouTube videos afterwards. And hopefully,
Can
that this one carries on the honor of the growth of my channel. And like I said, go and check out WhatUpMC for great Pokemon content as well. So, send us off, Nick.
can you hear my sound effects?
No, I cannot.
I was doing applause and air horns.
Meow,
Shoot.
meow.
Yeah, that's good enough. I don't know. What is my usual outro? Usually I just say, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy your time here and hope you have a good rest of your day. And that's it. See you next time.
Couldn't say better myself. Have a good night, guys.